The Carver Spice, which is known as the 5th tier Millipath upgrade for the Spy Factory, was buffed in the most recent update to this game, and here's what they changed. It says the 050 Carver Spice attack rate used to be from 0.98 seconds, it is now to 0.49 seconds. And they explain Carver Spice base attack has been buffed so that there is more reason to keep it up, rather than selling it instantly after activating the ability. Obviously, this might be a pretty decent change for the Carver Spike buff inside of the game, so can we find out if the Carver Spike buff is finally good? Well, let's just find out, alright? Now, before we hop into the game, if you guys are new to my channel and want to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe, because there's only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. Remember, subscribing is always free, it takes like 1 second to subscribe, and you always change your mind. And second of all, if you guys enjoyed today's content, do me a favor, drop a like on today's video, and let's try to hit 20 likes for the next 24 hours. I know we can all easily do this. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map Mayan, and we're going to be using Bonnie, Sniper, Alchemist, and Spy Factory. We have 257k, and we have 1,500 per eco. So, we have plenty of minutes left, so we're going to try to get so much defense here for today, since I know we have so much infinite money off the pocket here, but let's see what we have got for today, alright? Now, for those of you who do not know, what is my main objective for today's video is going to be, is we are going to be testing out and showcase the newly buffed Spy Factory that was just buffed inside of Battles 2. It is known as the 5th tier Millipath, the Carver Spice. Anyway, we do have a lot of money, by the way, since I know we're going to go for the Carver Spice as early on as possible. So, I am going to have the Carver Spice right towards here, because this will be a better spot for my Carver Spice. So, we're going to do that right about now, ladies and gents. Let's freaking get it. Now, I will be having a lot of time for Spy Factories all the way to get to Spy Storms. And I need to somehow upgrade to my Bonnie, so we could probably still somehow get the... We're going to upgrade my mine cards just in case. And can I go for a Spy Factory, another one here? I think I should, because I know we do have a lot of money potential. So we're gonna see if we rather prefer go for the share of defense here in all of this game here. So we're gonna go for the upgrade to the main Moab. And I do need the permanent spike like all the way at the back here, so we could probably still hold off against like any Bloon types like Moab class rushes and much more. But we will see how this is going to work out, because we're in the game mode of Jumpstart. Because in this game mode of Jumpstart, basically you can easily give you Vara per eco per randomly. And whatever, if you get so much money off the pocket, like go for like 100k, 200k plus and much more, then you'll easily get so much money from the, you know, from the game mode as well, which is actually really interesting though. But we will see if we rather prefer go for another Spy Factory, because I do want to able to showcase more with the Spy Factory for today's video. So I know for the fact here that we have to somehow go for the permanent boot for my Spy Factory, then I think we are definitely going to be quite a-okay against that. But this will be the super mines for my Spy Factory, because I know we do have the Alchemist, so that way we can able to out buff with the super mines upgrade all the way. So let me go ahead and use the ability for my Sniper for the Elite. And it's already round 30, by the way, so I'll activate the ability a little bit, so I don't have to use it a little bit too much. Because I know for the strategy, for those of you who do not know, I know the strategy looks kind of a bit bad to me, though. But we will use the ability. Oh my god. Dude, the Spy Factory literally is to kills every Bloons mine cards. Like, what in the actual heck, bro? Like, whatever, if I use activate level 10, for example, if I rather use the ability, then it will spawn, and basically it might destroy the giant mine cards, which is actually really crazy to see. Like, my golly, man. But anyway, we're going to be going for a lot of time for Sniper farms, because I know I need so much eco potential here, because I know I need to make sure that whatever, if we do somehow get all out of with my opponent with some, whatever this guy decided to counter me with some infinite type rushes and much more, then we can start easily defend like anything all over the back here. He sent me with DETs earlier though, like I did saw that. I mean, we did get the Carver Spice ready up. So, I'm hoping for the time we're going to see if we rather prefer go late game all the way to get to past round 40. Since they ended up buffing the attack rate for the Spy Factory for the Carver Spice, we're still going to try to able to showcase a lot with the good old Spy Factory strategy. Even though the strategy that I'm using right now looks pretty bad to me though. Oh, he's on the red bar. Bruh. every single time, guys, I go up against this guy that's on red bar. Dude, whoever this guy is, please fix your internet. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna still upgrade my mine card, so we can probably still get so much increase per money here. We have like 1,280 per mine card, so that would be a good way to do so. And we'll activate the level 10 ability from my mine cards. And yeah, I do want to have the upgrade to the super mines, which is going to be my only way. So we are going to go for that right about now, ladies and gents. Let's freaking get it. Okay, I'm only missing is to go for the upgrade to the perm bro, and then after that, then we should be quite Gucci against that. And I do need a ton of spy factories all over the map, so we can probably somehow is to kill every type of rushes here in all of this game here. So it looks like he is definitely going to be fine here, because as for my opponent, this guy will be going for the ninja, tag shooter, and lastly, he's got the Druid. So he is going to be using the type of best interesting strategy of all. So I'm hoping for the time, guys. We're gonna see if we better prefer go for the perma boost for my spy factory. Well, not the spy factory itself, but for the alchemist. So we can probably still give the perma boost boss for my good old spy factory combination in all of battles too. So this should be pretty fun time, since I know we're going to be using the good old strategy, even though we have to use Bonnie, because I know I have used her a lot. I do apologize for that, because don't forget, Bonnie is brand new into the game. I do want to learn how to use Bonnie still, since I know Bonnie is actually new into this game. I just want to see if we could probably somehow get so much money by upgrading Bonnie's mine cards. So I'm hoping for this time we're going to try to be able to hit level 20 once again for my good old Bonnie here. And we won't have a lot of time per eco, but I do need a lot of time per sniper farms first. So hopefully for this time, guys, we're going to try to be able to have so much money. Even though we're going to go past round 40 or whatever this guy will be doing. Like, I want to go all the way to get to, like, past round 40 like this, since I know the fact that this guy will be going for, like, some type of interesting strategy. Even though he's got the good old strategy, which is known as the good old tag, plus with a ninja, and last he's got the druid. So I think the best defense here with the ninjas in it, I think the best way you can easily somehow defend some type of infinite BAD rushes here is you do need a lot of time for Shinobi tactic stacks. Even though you can still go for the blue gypsies, but you rather prefer go for the Shinobi tactic stacks, go for the Grandmaster Ninja, Master Bomber, and especially you can easily get up to the ×5 Populous buffs for the Druid to get up to the 5th tiers. That way you can easily somehow defend like any type of infinite rushes and much more with it. But I think this might be my perfect time, so we can probably somehow do is we will wait it out until this guy is out of economy with some all-out fortified BADs. Since I know for the fact we had to go for the upgrade to the cripple, because cripple will definitely help out a ton here. So we will use the ability and we'll activate the ability for my mine cards, because all it takes is to kill the level 10 on the giant mine cards, so we can easily get so much money, like get 100 plus. Like that will be very crazy to see of how powerful is the good old mine card it is though in battles too. So I am going to be going for another spy factory. Well, not the spy factory, but I am going to be going for a couple more alchemists here. So we could probably still somehow do is we will go for the upgrade to the total transformation for my alchemist. So it's already round 39. We will go for the total transformation right about now. And I need to get up to the tier 3s. So hopefully for this time, we're going to have the upgrade to the tier 3s for my alchemist. Then we're going to try to be able to somehow activate the ability all the way. So I'm hoping for this time, guys, we're going to try to be able to go for the... We're going to go for the upgrade to the Blue Master Alchemist as well. Don't forget. Now, I want to get rushed for my opponent with some infinite BADs, since I know the infinite BADs might be a pretty tricky part. Oh, speaking of BAD. Okay, then. Accept the challenge. Alright. Let's see how good is the good old Spy Factory strategy it is, though. I mean... Bro, we insta-killed the BAD already? No freaking way. We insta-killed the BADs. He's using every Sabo. Oh, a defend is a defend. Let's go, guys. A defend is a defend. That's how you defend that fortified BADs here with the Spy Factory plus with the Carver Spy buff in all the battles too. But my golly, man, the Carver Spice is actually doing pretty much well. Even though with the attack rate buff, we can still somehow defend insta rushes here in all of this game here. But I believe he is definitely going to be dead to the rush, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't even know why this guy decided to like somehow die to that rush here. Like, you need a Superstorm at the end. You need Superstorm. Oh, he almost popped it. Wait, he could just pop the BAD still. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, it did not pop the BADs, dude. Oh my god, that was such a really clean defense, but still, I want to see some all-out fortified bats and all-out in action along with the Sniper, Alchemist, and Spy Factory. I know this is actually a rather short game, but I'm gonna hop into another one so we can probably still showcase the Spy Factory buff for you guys. So I will catch you guys in the next game. Imagine if he's dead to the AI like this. That would be such an unfortunate game. Oh, he synced it? No way he synced it. Don't tell me this guy got disconnected or he probably rage quit. I do not know, this guy probably ended up rage quitting. Like, I could be wrong though.
Later.
And yup, my opponent ended up getting disconnected. Oh my god. Alright, so we're in the next game, which is going to be on the map Dino Graveyard. Now, as for my opponent, this guy will be going for the village, and he's got the Super Monkey, which you guys hate to see that. But anyway, we're going to be going for the upgrade to the Carver Spices. I know we got so much money off the pocket here, and I do need a lot ton of them, so we could probably still somehow get so much defense here all the way. Now, you guys already heard me saying you guys hate to see it, but basically why Super Monkey is one of the overpowered Tower of Vault inside the game is basically home and defense plus with the Super Monkey combination will is to kill every fortified BADs, which is actually going to be extremely difficult to beat. So I'm hoping for the time, guys, we're going to see if you might prefer just go ahead and start defending that rush here. Like, whatever my opponent decided to counter me with some type of infinite rushes and much more, I do want to somehow play safer, since I know this guy will be going for the one of the best type of Tower of Vault inside of it. But I'm hoping for the best. We're going to see if we do go for a couple more spy factories all over the map, since I know for our goal is to try to showcase more with the Carver Spy buff in all the battles too. So I will be going for a lot of time for spy factories. Can I try to go for another one here? I mean, I could still try to get that P-Brew buffed. Well, I meant to say the Perma Spy, not the Perma Brew, but we will be going for the Perma Brew right towards the spot here, and I do want to have the upgrade to the Perma Brew Lake. I don't even know what is the best Super Mine spot. Like, I believe the Super Mine spot could be in this spot in my opinion. So we will see if we do rather prefer go for a better defense here for late game, and we'll activate the ability once again. Also, what the heck is that red minecart? Like, what the heck? Dude, there's literally no way there's a red minecart on the screen, which is actually really funny though. We're about to go for the upgrade to the main mob here, and I will be having a lot of time for sniper farms, since I know for my main objective, since I know I already said that multiple times, is to try to focus on to showcase the good old Carver Spikes, and especially with the Spy Factory strategy, which I know the strategy is definitely not that great in my opinion, but we will see how this is going to pay off though in battles too. A BAD? Oh, okay, so he is going to be sending me with some fortified BADs, which I was not even ready for that. Okay, we are going to have the ability ready up, because I do want to have a lot of time for defense here. I think we might defend, actually. I think we are defending. Okay, the problem is I don't have the Perma Brew, so this is going to be a pretty tricky part. So let me go ahead. I'm going to try to time this so we can probably still go for the Blue Master Alchemist. We'll activate mine cards. Oh, tight, let's. I saw that. We'll use the ability. Oh, didn't pop the rest? The heck? I think we're fine though, right? Alright, we're fine. Holy freaking cow, man. Without the Perma Brew, guys, we cannot somehow defend instantly rushes here, which is actually really scary though. But we did somehow defend that rush here, which I'm very happy about. Another one? Oh, he sent me 2 this time. Okay. Let me go for a couple more spy factories, because I need a lot ton of spy storms all the way, because my opponent right here is sending me with some very, very aggressive rushes here. So let me have a lot of time for spy factories. Also, I have no money, by the way. This is bad. I don't have the ability back though. He sent me with purples over the top. Come on, use the ability, please. Sell everything. Oh, I don't really think we're not going to defend that, guys. I don't really think we're not going to defend. Oh, we are defending. Wait. I think I got this, guys. Okay, we're fine. Yo! Dude, I had to sell or buy my Blue Master Alchemist so we could try to able to defend that Insta rushes here, which is actually really scary to see. But that was actually a really clean defense here in my part. So I'm very happy that we get to see some good old defense here with the Spy Factory strategy. Now, the problem is we have no sniper farms all the way, which is actually really bad, though. So I need a lot of type of sniper farms so we can easily somehow get so much money off the pocket here. So I am going to be using a lot ton per upgrades for my mine cards. Then we're going to be seeing of how powerful is the best type of tower combination in battles too. So we will activate the ability for my supply drop. And I will be going for a lot of time per supply drops all the way. We got so much money from Bonnie. That's a good sign because I know mine cards are definitely pretty OP to do so. But it's already round 38. I believe for the next few rounds, he could start countering me with some all-out rushes here. Like, I could be wrong. So if he decides to counter me with some infinite rushes here, for example, then we're going to try to somehow defend it by having a lot of time for the abilities for my Spy Factory. So this will be a pretty interesting time. Since I know for my main objective is I know sometimes whatever if I want to go laking, for example, I do want to somehow go for a lot of time per straight defense here in all of this game here. But I believe this guy might be going for the... He can still try to go for the upgrade to the true Sun God, or just go for Goddess Adora. Like, he can still try to go for the upgrade to the true Sun God, but I will be going for a lot of time per unstable precaution just in case. And we'll activate every abilities here so we can probably still get so much money. And we'll have the super mines right towards the end here. Let's freaking get it, ladies and gents. Now, I know for round 4 is going to be coming up very, very soon. I do want to somehow wait it out until we can probably still send my opponent with some all-out type of infinite rushes here. Because I know for the fact that this guy will be going for the super monkey. He can still somehow defend that infinite rushes with some fortifies by going for the home of defense. Go for like a Dark Champion spams. That will definitely shred every type of fortified bats and all in action, which is definitely going to be pretty tough. So I will be having a lot of time per Spy Factories. Well, not the Spy Factories, but I will be having a lot of time per transforming Tauntness all the way to get to total transformation and much more. So we will see if we rather prefer go for the ability all the way, because I know we have like 7,000 per eco here. So this could probably be the better late game advantage here, because I do want to have a lot of ton per monies per mine cards. But we'll activate the level 10 ability once again, and that gives you so much money, which is actually really crazy. As for that, it is already round 40 with some ZMG. So we're going to try to insta-kill it with the Blue Master Alchemist. And it's already round 41 with the Sun and Death. Let's freaking get it, ladies and gents. Now, as for my opponent, this guy is going to be going for like a couple more sniper farms. But I don't really think this guy does not realize that we don't have a lot of time for supers. Well, not the supers, but he does not have a lot of time for supers all over the map. So that way, you can easily somehow defend like some type of infinite BAD rushes here. And definitely much more with it. But I think for the later rounds here, before we do hit round, I think on round 45, for example, we're going to try to counter my opponent with the Insta all-out rushes here. Because I know this guy, he will somehow counter me with some fortified BADs. So I just had to be really careful against any type of all-out bat, because I don't even know if he's going to try to counter me or not, because I don't really think he is going to do it, though. Well, unless this guy might be going for the Legend of the Night, he could probably still be fine against that. Oh, no, he went for the Legend of the Night. Okay. Oh, it's already around 45, so I am going to counter my opponent with some fortified BADs. Let's see if we do force him to go for the all-out rushes here. Like, I'm not even just going to try to counter me with some infinite, but we will see if we rather get so much stuff for the Spy Factories. But I don't really think this guy, he is definitely not going to send me a rush here. He went for a Sun Temple. Oh, I did saw he went for the Sun Temple. Oh, I forgot he did sacrifice the Legend of the Night. Oh, that's not good for him, though. He might be dead to the AI, I believe. He could possibly still be dead to the AI still, but I don't really think this guy does not know that he actually, that he did actually sacrifice the Legend of the Night, which you guys literally hate to see. But he is definitely not going to defend, though. But, dude, come on, bro. Send me a DET or any rushes here. Oh my god, this guy didn't send me a rush. He's saying good game? What? He's saying good game. How is it a good game? Like, why didn't you counter me at least 4 to 5 BADs for late game? Oh my god, that was so freaking annoying how these players completely refused to rush me during late game, which everybody always decides to refuse to rush me. Like, I couldn't tell, man. But I guess it's fine, though. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the Cover Spike buff? Because I know they did buff the attack rate for the Cover Spike, which is actually really interesting to see. We will somehow take that for sure for the content. So GG's only, though. But I'm going to wrap up for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.